Hello everyone, St. Patrick's Day 2022. Let's see what we get. Okay, this was last year. We have skins for Origin 400i, 600i and Mercury Star Runner. $13 for 400i, $19 for 600i and $13 for Mercury Star Runner. This includes my local tax. Yeah, once again, CRG is selling very easy skins, very easy color swaps for way too much money. And of course, the skin for Origin 600i is more expensive because it's a bigger ship and it needs more paint, I guess. Yeah, seriously, I understand people like to customize their ships and people like to help the game development. But this is way too expensive for something that took an intern like 5 minutes. If those skins would be $1 or $2, it would be fine, I guess. And a lot more people would buy them, hint hint. But CRG is milking this cash cow forever now, I guess. And you can buy those ships with those skins. So you don't have to buy the ship and the skin. Also includes, oh, only 6-month insurance, okay. I guess here too. Yeah, only 6 months isn't fantastic. Last year you could buy Archimedes and Ursa Rover as standalone in green color, and this year you cannot. You have to buy the whole package. Yeah. I don't like this. So if you want to have a green Ursa Rover, you have to buy the package. If you want to have a green Archimedes, you would have to buy the package. I think quite a lot of people would have bought a green Ursa Rover or green Archimedes solo, but not a lot of people are willing to pay more than $500 for a package. Someone on my Discord asked CRG, and to their credit, they replied very quickly. I am surprised. He got a reply within 5 minutes, but they told him, no way, you have to buy the package. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Origin 100 series, 300 series, and 890 jump, which will be sold in 3 batches. First one was sold out very quickly. I don't think this ship is green. No, this is just your normal 890 jump. Yeah, I understand people like to support the project. I supported this project a lot, but those prices are way too steep for way too little. If those skins would be at least well made, but just easy color swaps and $13 US, I don't like it. And of course, if you buy the whole package, you get a discount. Yeah. I hope you found this video interesting. Please watch my outro and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
So essentially the process kind of begins with we want to get these pre-configured schemes done. So you could, for example, go off and go, oh, you know what, I want a NASA themed kind of skin, or I want, you know, a District 9 themed skin, or I want a pink Hello Kitty themed skin. And then essentially, you know, we as artists create, well, basically they're material files. They're tiny in memory. They're so small that we can have like hundreds of them if we want to, because they're all calling the same textures. That's what's done under the hood, okay? Once those material files are created and obviously named accordingly and sanity checked that the emblem is called emblem and the submaterial ID is called submaterial ID 1, 2, and 3, they have to be the same names. That's then handed to tech design to then kind of set that up with the loadout that they're putting together for that ship. Further forward, we want these kind of paint configurations to become hex codes. So if you're in like a guild of 20 players, and you know the clan leader said, all right, this is our paint scheme. There's going to be no like guessing work. Like you get the hex code, you put it in there, and it automatically will say, oh, you know what, you know, we've got matte black against yellow against pink, something crazy, and at every ship in your fleet, you can put that hex code on and it will automatically go into that color configuration. So there's a lot of kind of cool things, and you know, as artists we do this stuff all day every day, and we were just like, you know, well, why wouldn't we give the end user this functionality? So that's the overall plan. There is a lot of kind of very things you have to be careful with when you're authoring the shaders for this stuff, so it can accommodate these options, but we're on top of that, and that's kind of, yeah, it's good. That's what we're doing on the initial kind of burst of ships right now. I think it's really cool, and it's really amazing to see, like today I just kind of caught up with the guys and looked at what we're working on for that stuff, and there's like a fleet of 50 ships, all with different skins, all with different loadouts, and it injects color into the game. You can have your kind of personal things going on, which is kind of cool. If I was going to pick one to fly and customize myself, I've always got a sweet spot for the Avenger. If it was me, I'd probably go for a dirty chrome kind of finish. The shape is just kind of so kind of primitive. To get some kind of highly reflective material on it, I think would just look super cool in space. So that's what I would go for.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.